Well, hi everyone, I'm eating. There we go. I said that twice. You couldn't hear the first time. I got beef lo mein and some General Tso's chicken here. Stranger got out and went out and got out and went. That's not right. Oh, so how you doing, Beekeeper and Freya and Jay, I think, and Stranger. Got a good crowd going on here. Currently trying not to spill noodles all over myself. Hi, Bad Road. Hi, Andy. Got a big old crowd here, hopefully. Yeah, I love good General Tso's. And this place, China House, does a pretty darn good one. A lot of places make it too sweet. And it had always been a sour dish for me in the past. So some places you gotta add some vinegar or lemon juice to it to make it not as sweet. But China House does it sour. Anyway, we're gonna do more Hildibrand. First, though, we're going to sit here while I eat some stuff. I could turn the camera on, but no one wants to watch me eat, probably. And if you do, you can pay for that separately. Speaking of pay, everything we do here is brought to you by you and viewers like you. We've got our Patreon there. At the beginning of August, Stranger in September. No, wait, it's at the beginning of September. Stranger in September will be sending out the first set of postcards. So if you are, by August 5th, subscribed to our Patreon at $10 or higher, you will get one of those. They have drawn it and will write stuff on it, I assume. And at $15, you can get a say in what we stream. I may actually lower the number because it was 10 at 15 or higher, but may have to change it down to a little bit fewer people just to encourage people to get on that $15 tier. And of course, if you haven't seen our pronoun pins that that are made to order, please check out Etsy. If you don't have one of those, I highly recommend them, and I'm not remotely biased. This is a good way for me to get through some food, because there's a lot of voice acting upcoming. Probably just going to say thanks for your support. How's your weekend going? I mean, that's fair. But beautiful art on them. I seen this first one. So yeah, if you want in on that, subscribe at $10 or higher before August 5th, which is like 2.5 weeks away. Okay. What are we doing here? Final Fantasy, right? You know, that one game? Here we go. I really want to find that older PBS viewers like you. Thank you. Intro to edit for our purposes. That would be wonderful. You'd think that was played on every show on PBS for years. It can't. It's got to be out there somewhere. That was used in American and Canadian PBS. Okay. Here we go. Starting the video game, bringing it into the memory of the singing stones, that it may project these beautiful sounds and images. I ended up watching the Endwalker credit/trailer video. If you leave it on the title screen, and wow, they are going full Stranger of Paradise at this point. And I'm so glad, because we... What the fuck? Oh god, my phone just chimed at me. Holy crap. Oh! Tell me if you want that read out on stream. Apparently my phone registers it. Alright. It was very loud. But yeah, Final Fantasy has needed to come together on an official level basically since Final Fantasy II. Like, there was always elements that stayed around, including pieces of the map and stories that kind of led into each other and histories as described. And Stranger of Paradise and Final Fantasy... First, Final Fantasy IX tried to do it. And then people were somehow like, no, that's just fan service. You see how they're describing how the events of the previous games have led to this? Just fan service. So with Stranger of Paradise, they had to be more obvious. And Final Fantasy XIV is also trying to be more obvious. I get the feeling they didn't have a writer's Bible for the first few. Yeah, I think Final Fantasy IV is where it first started to be put together. That is actually the third appearance of the Invincible, if I'm not mistaken. Which I think is one of the coolest recurring parts of the series, is the Invincible. I don't think the Invincible appears in 14 unless it's in one of the expansions I haven't played yet. But in Final Fantasy II, it was the first version was created. They simply called it the Warship. Final Fantasy III, you find the Invincible, literally like phased into the side of a mountain, and then you get to steal it. And in Final Fantasy IV, it's buried, but you find it, and they keep calling it the lunar whale, which makes sense because it's a big fish-shaped boat, basically. 1879, I built a writer's Bible before I started contacting other writers and kept it updated. That is such a good idea. I don't think they ever thought that their series would get as big as it did, though. And it was the 80s. So there was a lot of cocaine going around. Now, what's interesting about Sin in Final Fantasy X... Okay, hear me out here. Sin is obviously some creation of some form of magical power. People think it's a punishment from God or whatever. But, like, it's shaped like the Invincible, and that doesn't mean shit, but I really like that that's true. Okay. Alright, I'm currently Blue Mage. Level 50. I don't know what level I have to be for Hildibrand. Probably 60. So I should switch to... Here's my new Astrologian, for anyone who has not seen it yet. I'm very happy with this. I'm all decked out Moogle themed and grunge. I'm very happy with it. Need to be 60? Alright, cool. Alright, now I need to figure out where it starts. I just had this written down. Heaven's Word, Hildibrand. Further Hildibrand adventure quests. A gentleman falls rather than flies. The Pillars, 6 by 10. But I am very thankful for that order. We'll have something to work on at night. All right. Amashanters are grunge as fuck. I don't know what that is. What's with the awkward wing tube? That's my demon brick. It's one of the best pets in the game, I think. Look at its little leggies. My hat's a Tamashanter. Gotcha. It's just called a white beret in the crafting menu. I got suspenders. I literally have a big flannel tied around my waist. Leggings and big furry boots. All right, so I got to return to the pillars, which is my home point. Yeah, I've been giving out demon bricks to people. I've given away like 4 of them now. Did you get the one I left in the company chest or make it yourself? The Tamashanter? Oh, I made it myself. I didn't realize there was one in the chest, even though you probably mentioned it. Because I have severe ADHD, and it's worse when I have a headache, is what I'm finding today. Also, my nose is starting to clog up. Thankfully, I have pseudoephedrine. Why did they make this shit so hard to get? Oh, someone could make meth out of it. Someone could make meth out of Tide. I'm not bitter that they keep making medications for life and comfort illegal. Been in there for like a month. Oh no. I'm sorry. I made my own. I have tried various types of teas for it before. It's not helped by it. Those are good for getting rid of like snot buildup, but this is my sinuses closing. Oh, this one has ephedra tea in it. Wow. Ephedra leaf, rather. I might try it if it tastes good. The pseudoephedrine's probably easier though. All right. Hildibrand is in the pillars. Why did I go to the Crozier? Because that put me in foundation, which is incorrect. Ephedra leaf and not ephedrine. It's not regulated like the meth precursor. That's pretty wild, honestly. All right, what was it? 9 by something. Is that... Nasha will be at 6 by 10. That means this way and around the corner. I have 2 sets of bikini armor. I'm proud of them both. I got Machinist, which is in my pride colors and all. Also Pince-Nez, which I just think are stylish. And the Blue Mage that you saw earlier. We're taking back bikini armor, y'all. How far into Heavensward post-game does one need to get access to Hildibrand's quest? I think they appear as soon as you beat the Knights of the Round. So this has to be it, right? No? Well, where is she? Maybe... I thought I had this accessed. Huh, maybe I don't. Also, 6 by 9 doesn't seem to exist on... Oh, wait. The other one is the pillars. This is a me problem. This is a me problem. I looked at the labels and thought they were the label for the map I was on, rather than where the exit takes you. 6 by 9, Hands of Brine. That's the thing. 6 by 10, more brine when? Come on, this is good stuff. All right. Getting there. Oh, wait. Fucking hell. This is me today. We're doing the super dash. With our gun drawn. Which is a bad idea. Here we go. I love the fucking names in Ishgard. Ortofashel. Recipe sip, please. Thank you, baby. Now I'm going to be stopping to eat a lot during this. Look who it is, everybody. Everyone's favorite absent-minded cat girl. ADHD inattentive spectrum incarnate. Episode 1. A gentleman falls rather than flies. As you catch sight of Nashu, you cannot help but wonder if you're about to have a bad time. Well, I'll be Euphoria Adelaide in the flesh. A pleasure to meet you again. Wait, is this what they call serendipity? It is, isn't it? That settles it. You've got to help me find the inspector. Ishgard is as deeply French Catholic as Garlemald is late Roman Empire in its naming conventions. Yeah. Oh, I was hoping you would silently agree. So I've been trying to calculate the trajectory the inspector took when he was catapulted into the sky again. I've triple-checked my figures and concluded he must have landed somewhere here in Ishgard. Unfortunately, the investigation has not been proceeding as smoothly as I'd hoped. But now that you're here, we're sure to make some progress. Come, let's speak with the merchants and see if anyone hasn't had dealings with a gentlemanly Highlander. Ba-da-da-da-da. She moves like 6 feet away. Oh no, this is this guy. I repair my stuff with this guy a lot, so we have a good repartee. A gentlemanly Highlander, you say? My apologies, but I can't say I've had dealings with a man such as you describe. Any bets on whether Nashu is any better at applied orbital physics than I am playing Outer Wilds? Oh, hello there. I found you, Bad Road. Ah, you're gonna be following along, huh? Excellent. I appreciate that. All right. Good morrow to you, madam. Oh, are you looking for someone? A gentlemanly Highland? I know not this man of whom you speak, but mayhap Mistress Elise does. She's well acquainted with rather a lot of merchants and noblemen. And Hildibrand is from a family of both. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Bad Road. Nashu's always a good time. I've sold my fair share of goods to Highlander adventurers, but I'd not describe such clients as particularly gentlemanly, I'm afraid. Well, let's go find Elise. As ever, a warm welcome to you, miss. How may I be of service? A gentlemanly Highlander, you say? Now that I think of it, I have heard tell of a foreigner who may be the man of whom you speak. Begging your pardons, miss, but did you say you know where Inspector Hildibrand is? An acquaintance of yours, I presume. I do not know his name, only that he's here by invitation of Lord Edmond, or so it's rumored. Surely, as a ward of House Fortom, it would be a trifling matter to go ask after him at the manor. Cor, I knew it was serendipity to Fortom Manor. House Fortom is for people we were invited to stay with. Because as foreigners, we had to have a sponsor to be here. Because this place was run by the Catholic Church, and we killed the Pope. In that order. I like games where you get to kill the Pope. You know, like in Minecraft. Well met, Mistress Adelaide. Do you require assistance? It rarely uses just your last name in this game. That's wild. I don't think I've seen that before. Whoa. That's the thing that I get taken aback by. I need to get some water so that this pseudo veteran can take effect more easily, and I don't have to mute every time I need to snort. This is what it's like in an actual voice acting recording booth, by the way. A lot of this. Aye, it is as you say. At this time, Lord Edmond is entertaining a foreign guest. Huzzah! We found the inspector! If I'm not mistaken, their meeting should be ending shortly. If you'd like, you may retire to the gazebo and wait for our guest to depart. Gazebo? Aren't those dangerous? Now, as far as I know, that story was originally written by Steve Jackson, and he swears it really happened. Then again, you seem a responsible sort, not like to let a wild gazebo run amok. Very well. We humbly accept your offer. And if someone knows where it came from and it's not Steve Jackson, I will take that correction. It was a Mensa gaming group, and a friend of mine knew them through the organization. Fucking amazing. And if it wakes up, I'll have you there to protect me. What an odd woman. Wait with Nashu, who is in the gazebo. Welcome, Mistress Adelaide. Shall I show you inside the manor? That's twice! Maybe they've always done it here? And I just didn't notice. Oh, hey, triple triad. I'm gonna play the House Fortom Manservant at triple triad. Alright, cool. I have an okay deck right now. I once asked him why they named their organization after the word for table rather than mind. He said it was actually named after menses and made reference to their periodic meetings. I have heard that. Okay, what am I doing here? I don't belong here. There is not a safe move to make. So we're going cautious. Alright. Here we go. I didn't catch what the special rules were either. Jesus. He is kicking my ass. Alright, at least I got a combo. Blue wins. We got Ochwarel de Fortom as a card. Did it again, sorry. You know, just take a break from saving the world to play a children's card game. This is basically Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, it's almost identical to the Final Fantasy VIII and Final Fantasy XI version of the game, too. Alright, so the gazebo is over here, then. This is a long wait. That must be Inspector Hildibrand. Gonna be someone completely different, obviously. I cannot well imagine how arduous your journey must have been. Truth be told, I found the brisk earthen air to be rather invigorating. It stimulates body and mind both, a welcome benefit when one must discuss matters of commerce. I dare say we would not have accomplished so much otherwise. There you are, Inspector. I've been looking all over for you. I say, who do I see before me? Not one, but two of my beloved son's faithful companions. Okay, I gotta admit, that's not who I expected. Lord Gobert? But I thought... I mean, he too is a gentleman. According to Ed Whitechurch, the real game master of the story, the original incident on which the anecdote is based was actually less than a minute long, ending rather unceremoniously with Whitechurch asking, "Don't you know what a gazebo is?" That sounds more believable than the version that's passed around online, honestly. Hildi? In Ishgard? Why, this is the first I've heard of it. Aha! I found you at last, heretic! Oh no, more churchies. These guys are awful. Yes, you, the hulking brute with a mad gleam in his eye. Your brazen heresy is plain for all to see. Surrender yourself to the Inquisition at once. I beg your pardon. This man is an Uldan merchant, here at the behest of House Fortom. Such baseless accusations will not be tolerated. So, a few days before this story takes place, Edmond here would have been completely terrified to say something like that to a man of the church. Because these were really, really bad people. And still are. But things are changing and leaving them behind. I beg your pardon, this... Oh, I already read that. That's fine. A guest of House Fortom? Then he couldn't possibly be. Though there were those two wards, they were acquitted of all charges in a trial by combat. Yep, that happened. If he demands the right to, then I would personally have to... Oh dear. I'm so happy with where this conversation is going. 1,000 apologies, good sir. I spoke out of turn, and I'm Seer. As you may have guessed, I am an inquisitor who has been charged with investigating reports of a rather suspicious, possibly heretical individual. Oh, a heretic, you say? One who bears a passing resemblance to me? A man muscular, wearing dark garments and acquitting himself in a somewhat gentlemanly fashion, as some might say. This heretic sounds like the spitting image of Inspector Hildibrand. Could he be a fan? Yes. Say again? You're acquainted with such a man. I have to explain it. That's right, the Warrior of Light, no thoughts, head empty. Has to save everyone's ass here. See, and the man you're looking for is Lord Gobert's son. It would seem our investigations may be connected, so I put to you a proposal. The first reported sightings of the heretic I'm tracking came from Falcon's Nest. Mayhap we should journey there together. It is, after all, possible that we're seeking the self-same individual. If so, and if he's innocent, it would be for the best if you were present when I apprehend him, that we might resolve this matter without incident. I say we go with him, Euphoria. This looks to be our best lead yet.
Then I shall accompany you all. It's been far too long since I laid eyes on my beloved son, and if there's a chance we might be reunited, I should be glad to seize it.
So the original Hildibrand Adventures ends shortly before the start of Heavensward, canonically. This is taking place at some point during the post-game of Heavensward, probably near to the end. So it's been like 2-3 months that Hildibrand's been gone. This guy's falling over himself trying to manage this. Yep. Then it's settled. We shall leave for Falcon's Nest at once. I need to get an extension cord for the stream deck. Especially since it's going to be... Well, actually, if I'm putting that there... Yeah, this should be fine. Hi, Willow. We haven't found Inspector Hildibrand yet, but we're getting there. Alright, right by the airship dock, right? Oh, okay, good. It stopped me for a second and then decided, nah, let her go. I like ranged physical DPS, specifically because of Peloton. It makes getting around so much faster. Wrong airship dock. This one goes to... Oh, fuck, you're right. Oh, well, let's just teleport then. Airships are for jerks. And here we are. And here we are. I like that you're carting around the Hildibrand figure, like a comfort substitute. Redwall, how you doing, man? Mistress Adelaide, are these your traveling companions? That look on his face says he just smelled a really nasty fart. And he's trying real hard not to say anything. The mysterious muscular vagabond. Ah yes, a patrol sighted him lurking near the dusk vigil. Thinking he might be a lost traveler, they called out, but rather than approach, he fled. One sec, Gaston's having a crisis. Okay, that's solved.
The mysterious muscular vagabond.
Already read that. Fuck.
Quite frankly, I'm surprised you bothered to come all this way. That sighting barely warranted a mention in my report. Aha! The unmistakable scent of heresy!
Is this guy a fucking cereal mascot?
Terribly sorry. Old habit I picked up from my mentor. I know. I will not rush to judgment as before.
Is this the new Hildibrand theme? It's very different, but I like it. Heresios, they're sacra-delicious. Sacrally delicious, because then it fits the cadence, you're right. They're sacrally delicious. Still, much as I hope you find your missing inspector, I must confess some small desire that we instead unearth a lingering pocket of heresy. Of late, there have been virtually no confirmed instances of heretical misdeeds. That's because the church is dying. It's gotten so bad that some are speculating our funding might be reduced. Or worse, that the Inquisition's operations might come under review. That is why, alone as my witness, I will find and bring the heretic to justice and prove that our order still has value in these uncertain times. Oh, he's afraid.
Yes, I understand that you have your reasons, but whether or not this vagabond was a heretic remains to be seen. Still, if you're set upon your course, you might begin your search near the Dusk Vigil.
Very much, Jay.
Excellent suggestion, Sir Redwald. Should we succeed in our endeavor, rest assured that you will share in the glory.
And if I cannot find heresy, by God, I will create some. Yep, that's the Inquisition. Can he have just a little heresy as a treat?
The hunt continues. Onward to the Dusk Vigil.
I'm told that the region is especially cold, so do not forget to dress appropriately for the weather. I'm dressed appropriately. I don't know what you're talking about, bud. I'm fine. What, you think just because I'm a lizard means I can't take the cold? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Come on! Oh. I turned and dusted off my foot, so it didn't happen. Or as I had hoped it would. Let's rock. River Smeet. What's a Smeet? I take flight on my healer chocobo. You know, like the white mage barding. The best thing to do with your first chocobo skill tree is to put it all into healing. Definitely the most useful of the skill trees. Skill bars, they don't really tree anywhere. Almost there. Here's Badra. How does he keep finding me? He finds me before I even get to the area.
Fury, take me, it's freezing. Oh, this is a waste of time. No living thing could survive in this godforsaken wasteland.
Me and Gobert over here in our fucking bikini armor. Fuck yeah, go bear. Look at that. He put on a little crop top and everything. That's so good. Oh, that is so good. Over there. Someone's coming from the vigil. Inspector, is that you? Well, he's got the boots and the pants. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That caught me off guard, y'all.
I live and breathe. Of all the places to be reunited with Master Hildibrand's compatriots, how fare you all this fine afternoon? Hark! A heretic raised from the dead by his brother's unholy magics!
Ah, he's not a heretic. He's one of the gentle dead men. What brings you so far from Uldar, good sir? Well, so zombies are shown to not be sentient outside of this group. So I guess Hildibrand fucking took some magic back with him or something.
Well, as you know, ours is a rather lonely existence, so when we heard rumors of an abandoned fortress held by zombies, we were delighted. I was chosen to serve as an emissary and set out immediately. Alas, it seems my efforts were for naught. Oh, truly, every last one dead. That is to say, irrevocably dead. If it was necessary, then so be it. Still, after coming all this way, it's more than a little disappointing, you understand. Right? Because you had to have done the Dusk Vigil before this scene happens. That's a fun little nod to canon. And my calculations were wrong. The inspector didn't land in Kurthus. Now, don't fret so. If it is our overlord you seek, then you're in luck. As the founder of the Gentle Dead Men, our fates and our ether are inextricably entwined. In fact, I can feel it calling to me right now. Truly, good sir. You can guide us to Inspector Hildibrand? As surely as my rotting nose can lead me to fresh brains. Follow me, my friends! I really like this guy. He looks so horrified. One must remain vigilant for heresy, for it can manifest in myriad ways. 'Tis a vile, insidious sickness, which must needs be burnt out ere the infection take hold. Surely zombification would qualify, yes? The most cheerful. Have you ever listened to Gentle Dead Men? It's really foundational J-Rock. It does sound like a J-Rock band name. That's really good. Confound it, they've left us behind. I like that every expression they put on his face looks slightly perturbed. Ooh, there's broccoli in this. Fucking love broccoli. Don't call it a comeback. Episode 2.
Part 2, Chapter 2. Because the actual episodes are 4 or 5 chapters long.
Seer's look of utter confusion is one you know all too well.
There's a snoot puppy doing a striptease on the bar. Good.
Who do you think they are? Who do they think they are commandeering this investigation and employing a zombie as a bloodhound? It beggars belief. We must regain control of the situation. With me, Euphoria.
Yo, you know, you gotta worry about me too, right? I'm actually more powerful than everyone here except Gobert. This is Soda Pop, for those who don't know her. She likes to float around and enjoy snoots. She is the cutest. Claw episode 3, that makes sense. I want to get her some jorts, but that's expensive.
Hold a moment, my friends. I must needs concentrate.
Master Hildibrand is indeed nearby, but there is also something else. Mayhap a powerful magic confounding my senses. I can guide you no further. We must needs split up and search the area. Now see here, these wastes are infested with wild beasts, and you would have us split up? Euphoria can handle herself, true, but you've clearly no reason to fear death, but what of Mistress Nashu?
I take your meaning, my good zombie, Euphoria. Pray see the lady's protection.
I thought he was gonna offer to look after her.
Inquisitor Seer, would you care to take the lead?
Come on, you two. The inspector is out there somewhere. Oh, jorts is a lot of fabric in a hand-woven culture. You are correct. I guess that's why they only get jorts in, like, one of the more futuristic games. Jorts behemoths are great, though. Look, Euphoria, that's got to be the inspector. And he's surrounded by giant, fluffy, man-shaped gazebos. Still doing the gazebo bit, huh? Alright. That's okay. Trying to find my nasal spray for the snot. Yeah, I'm, kind of gross today. But anyway, what we've learned is that jorts are the way of the future.
Nay, my lady, they are not mere gazebos. Note their regal bearing. They are gentlemen gazebos. Fearsome yet fastidious foes who would surely tear me rotting limb from rotting limb. Only Euphoria can save Master Hildibrand now.
Well, time to fuck up some gazebos. There we go. No problem. Gazebos, defeatos. Inspector, Inspector, can you hear me? We've been looking all over for you. Oh, but this just won't do. We've got to get you out of there before you catch a cold. It's too bad I'm not a black mage. Also, they're pulling his legs in the wrong directions. Ugh! Up and at him. Everyone is waiting for you.
Oh, forgive me. If I pull any harder, my arms are like to tear. Ah, there we are. We heard shouting. Have you perchance found something? Fury, take me. Is that the heretic? Confound it, I wanted him alive!
Inspector Hildibrand is definitely not a heretic. And he's probably not dead either. He's just hibernating like last time.
Hildy ever was a late riser. Fear not. My wife and I had our ways of waking him.
This is gonna get violent, isn't it?
Hildibrand Manderville, you will wake up right this instant!
Oh my god, the sounds. I think this team for the Hildibrand story might have gotten a budget increase. That's true. They removed Falling Death way back in like 3.2.
Was it the Manderville Meteor Strike or the Manderville Meteor Drive? Ah, maybe Julian was right. Trying to name everything only leads to needless confusion. One more time, then. Out you go!
Oh my god. There's a little black mage with him. Splendidly suplexed, Lord Gobert. Final Fantasy XIV is pretty amazing all around, and the fact that this exists within it is extra amazing.
Where am I? The snowy wastelands of Kurthus. And who are these people I see before me?
Also, he didn't have the black mage with him the first time he got pulled out of the ground. Y'all notice that?
Ah, but of course, who else would venture into inhospitable climes and wake me from slumber sweet but my beloved fans?
Gobert just doing the Manderville behind him the whole time.
Why do I feel as though I've stepped through a portal into an alternate reality unbound by the laws of logic?
Okay, now you're just breaking the fourth wall.
What is that? A mammoth? Where did it come from?
Is this like literally Vivi?
Oh, that? When my father drove me into the earth, I found it buried beneath the snow.
A little Lalafellan girl. How adorable.
Nashu, please, note the firm, muscular legs not unlike my own. 'Tis clearly a Lalafellan boy.
Now that you mention it, I suppose his features are rather masculine. Okay, now they're being creepy.
You two cannot possibly be serious. I am the very soul of seriousness, good sir, especially in matters of deduction. This is undoubtedly a young boy who, much like myself, fell into a deep slumber upon being buried beneath the snow. Now then, let us gently wake him and ascertain his identity.
I just broke my fork with my thumb over that. Oh good, Gobert can fix them.
There, that ought to do it.
Gee. What is this place? Who am I? Oh, it's Gigi instead of Vivi. Okay, that was fucking incredible.
It would seem that although Father's ungentful ministration served to restore this young boy to life, they also robbed him of his memory.
How did I get here? Who am I? Why can I not remember?
Do not worry, young man. Everything will be all right. Take it from me. I've lost my memory more times than I can even remember.
Then you can help me to remember.
Hearken to me now, for I, Hildibrand, Agent of Enquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby swear to solve the mystery of this amnesic hobbledehoy.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'll get started on a batch of Nashu's delights.
As effective as your explosives were in the past, I suspect that young Gigi lacks the hearty constitution required to survive such an approach.
Gigi, is that my name?
When you woke, you were muttering, Gigi, Gigi. I suspect the phrase may have some significance for you. So until such a time as we learn your real name, I say, why not adopt it as a playful moniker? Like Greg.
But that's just the sound all mammoths make.
What kind of imbecile goes and names a mammoth Gigi anyway?
Gigi, I like this name. Thank you, kind sir. But how will this new name help me to remember who I am? I'm looking at this and I feel like it should be fucking with my dyslexia, but it's not.
Patience, Gigi. This is only the beginning. Next, we'll return to the city and see if we cannot find any who know who you are. Come along! Now that I know our overlord is safe and sound, I too must take leave of you and return to my brothers. I dare say rigor mortis will set in if I remain here any longer. Bound for Thanalan? Then allow me to accompany you. Julianne will give me no end of trouble if I keep her waiting much longer. Though perhaps she will forgive me once I tell her of Hildy's return.
Not sure you've had a name, but I will call you Keith. I don't know that reference, but it is exactly what happened.
This is rather a lot to digest. Though you have the look of one accustomed to such happenings, in any case, regardless of Mistress Nashu's protestations, the inspector will be granted access to the capital until we can confirm that he is not a heretic. You have my word that he will be treated fairly. What?
Is that Julianne again? Because we've already been through this. Subwoofer, gotcha. Oh wait, I can just teleport back to Foundation. In my little skyboat. All the way at the entrance, huh? All right, I guess we'll go outside then. Nothing. Oh, right. Don't pay attention to that if you haven't played through I was looking at the wrong thing. But don't pay attention to that if you haven't played through the post game of Heavensward. That's nothing important at all. Yori, take me that man. Ah, Euphoria. I suppose you have heard the news then that Inspector Hildibrand was cleared of all suspicion and judged to be no more than an eccentric curiosity. If you're looking for him, good luck. I wanted to thank him for his cooperation, but as soon as the Temple Knights released him, he and his assistant ran off to God knows where with that mammoth in tow. As for my investigation, in spite of all the twists and turns, I managed to salvage a satisfactory result. As far as the Inquisition is concerned, the suspicious vagabond was not more than a zombie which wandered away from the Dusk Vigil. Sickness which has since been purged. So it would seem that all is right with the world once more. For now. I have no doubt that the Inspector will turn up again like a bad gill, and when he does, trouble is sure to follow. Next time on Hildibrand. Or this time, I like that you can sort of read the text. See you, Inspector. Alright, so the chapters are apparently shorter this time. That's interesting. I don't want to do 2 in 1 stream right now. I don't feel up to it. So I'm going to go to the break real quick and then figure out what to do after. Might switch to Overwatch. Right now I'm eating chicken, and that's important. They didn't have us the next time on segment. I'm a little sad about that. Also, they didn't stick my face up there, which I think is an oversight. Let's see. A gentleman falls rather than flies. Don't call it a comeback. Yeah, they're done in sets of 2 quests instead of 4 this time. Okay, so we'll get back to that next week. Let's do a thing. Oh, I gotta see about getting those business cards printed too. Alright, let's go to the break. Remember that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that shouldn't have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. Listed here are a few ways you can help, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black, trans, and non-binary people out of difficult and with food supplies and to travel out of dangerous situations. And the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land to 6 grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Under the second command are more ways you can help. These are kept up to date by our Sibs Joy. They are September and Stranger in chat. Please let one of them know if anything else needs to go here. Black Lives Matter, the lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. All right, I'm going to go to the break. We'll be gone about 5 minutes or so. I'm going to run some ads. We have no stance on ad blockers. We'll figure out what we're doing then, and we'll be right back. See you soon. All right, I'm back. I think switching to something a little mindless like Overwatch is going to be my best bet. Hopefully y'all are okay with that. This Overwatch stream is brought to you in part by Shit, It Happens, and viewers like you. My favorite thing about PBS is they would run an ad and then immediately say that all PBS programming was ad-free. It was fucking weird. All right, I need to switch over to the laptop for the chat because Overwatch will burn itself out. It runs better than Overwatch 1 did. That's the best I can say. And again, they're the same game. I should be clear about that too. Overwatch 2 is not a sequel. Here we go. And I'll run a few matches. The balance has been extra bad the past few days. They've apparently changed entirely how the balance works. And hopefully after a few days, it'll even out. But right now it's been mostly squashes one way or the other. No, they aren't. I just forgot to take them off. All right, let's do that. Then we'll edit stream info. Plus Overwatch. And change the category to, this one isn't even going to have like a lyric associated with it. I don't even know what an Overwatch is. You ever heard of this Overwatch thing? My browser on the laptop is having some trouble. There we go. They fucked up my settings a bunch. Wow, look at that. It's the same shit. They fucked up my settings. Every hero, I always have every hero set so that their highlight intro. Oh my god, did they do it again? I spent all last night changing these to be on random. Oh my god, it did. What the fuck? I'm so mad. I spent all last night changing everyone back, well, like 20 minutes last night, changing everyone back to random, and now it's changed again. It's really fucked up and annoying. Anyway, this cat doesn't have a jetpack yet. We're fighting for it. All right, let's jump into here. I am going to take a Gefenison because I am still having snot problems. If I can find my Gefenison. I just had it. I was just looking at it. I'll find it later. Alright. I'm landing on tank. Last night I landed on tank continuously until I finally turned off tank. Hopefully we don't need a shame box. There's also a lot of toxicity the other night.
Prepare your defenses.
Also, this is my new Moira skin. I like her a lot. Heh. Focito.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
I'd rather wait a century for progress than cause the harm you have.
What a joy it must be to feel entitled to patience.
Alright, now it's just kids being kids. And that I can appreciate.
Hello.
So, Overwatch League has been doing a thing that they did in the first season where everyone starts out on the sniper perch, and it allows the other team to get significantly further than they normally would to get a proper cap, which is done for drama in Overwatch League rather than, you know, anything strategic. Yep. And yeah, now they're just gonna push right past the first two chokes. Yo, really? Come on. I can't even heal you up there. Ugh. I don't get it.
All in vain.
I do get it. They're imitating what they think is top-level play. Oh. Ah, you thought I was going that way, but in fact I was going this way. That's always their first mistake. Y'all. High ground is not that important 99% of the time. There, now I'm up on the high ground. What are you gonna do? Not shit, because I'm just gonna walk away. I mean, okay, good try. Aww. Of course someone switched to Hanzo. Okay.
Now, to start anew.
That was something, huh?
Tactical visor activated.
Suppose it's not worse than the Paladin's Ruby crossover. Ain't that the truth?
Be nourished.
Aw, she got me. I was trying to lead her into Diva, but Diva flew away.
Join me.
All right, switching to Symmetra. Some more complicated, more difficult character.
Your end is within my reach.
I wonder. Yep, that's what I thought.
What is it now?
This is weird. I'm gonna try. There we go. I gotta bait out her shield. There we go. Whoops. And I walked into it there. Stop getting on the high ground when they are all down there. We could be pushing them back. That's all I want.
Surrender to my will.
There we go. Perfect. So they removed Moira's ability to teleport out of things like sticky bombs, as well as Reapers. And I'm kind of annoyed at that because it was a mechanical thing that tied Moira and Reaper together. But I guess if they were gonna delete Moira and Reaper's friendship, it makes sense that they delete their similar mechanics too. I'm very frustrated just about the whole thing. The hell it is. I knew that wasn't gonna work, so I just set off my purple ball as quick as I could.
You cannot escape me.
Aw, one of their healers is healed more than me. That's adorable.
Before.
Can't win if they have, unless they have the high grounds. Ain't that the truth? Uh-oh, people are getting pissed off at each other.
The conflict has found us.
You cannot escape me.
Activating self-destruct sequence. Initializing system.
Surrender to my will.
You're going home in a bucket.
Go.
Enemy over here.
Your end is within my reach. Reforming you.
The guy the other day who I said, stop insulting your team. And they said, I'm just shit-talking. I'm like, that's not how shit-talking works, bud.
Receive my aid.
First of all, you shit-talk the other team. Can still teleport through that, though. Well, had to pull back a little ways. Ah. Ah. I pulled ahead on healing, though.
Progress is seldom won with ease.
30 seconds remaining.
Activating self-destruct sequence. Come here, Cook.
There we go. Haha, jerks. There we go. Keep that healing going. Oh shit, I teleported right in front of him. My bad. That's on me. Honestly, if they were gonna do a crossover on Overwatch, it should be Hildibrand.
Path to walk.
Hey, check in. Activating self-destruct sequence.
Surrender to my will.
Wow, I'm actually on fire.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Diva. You got this.
60 seconds remaining.
Is inevitable. There's a test.
Oh, help me hold them back. Now you're just gonna all back that far up, huh? Okay, good.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Casting, no.
Lending a
Shoot.
hand. Taste of poison.
Alright.
Heroes never die.
I mean, I would prefer it if the other team never used their ults. But you know. Good try, Moira. Oh yeah, good fucking try. I'm impressed. She teleported around back just to try and get me.
Activating self-destruct.
Victory.
The balance isn't great. That was at least an okay match. The balance, at least for the past couple days, has actually been worse than before. So I'm a little surprised that that went as even as close as it did.
Is inevitable.
The last couple days, it's been like everyone gets stopped on the first point or everyone blows through. And it's been very frustrating. I don't want to win a match, or lose a match, I suppose, that only lasts 3 minutes. I want to feel like everyone's being challenged at their appropriate skill level. Oh shit. Well, someone rage quit. Rage quitting gets worse after a new patch drops because new people come in. All I could do. I definitely don't want to be in a 10-second match. I don't want to win a match, bottom text, thank you. I managed to get 271 damage in that 10 seconds, though. By golly. Alright, let's go again. They managed to make it so if you get put into a match via backfill, your next one will not be backfill. They call it priority queue, but it actually makes you wait longer. It just makes sure you're not put into a crappy backfill situation again. Just like using it every fall, yep. Alright, let's try this again, shall we?
Only in unity will we find strength.
So, sweet
Technically, this is possible to play,
domineering beast.
My name,
but I'll just do it this way.
you will be wise to remember it.
Wow, I'm getting some perfects. That's wild right there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective. Mission underway. Work together.
Darn right, Bird. This is her Quest Watch skin. She is the Griffin. And a warrior or a paladin or something. Cut that out. There we go. That's my favorite way to kill a tank, by the way, is to literally push them onto the point and then murder the shit out of them. It's weirdly effective, like, a lot of the time. Oh god. No, no, they're on me. Yep, they were on me. I couldn't figure out how to signal people that they were here while still maintaining my... That's on me, though. You just startled Gaston real bad. You just startled Gaston really bad. The soldier over here is just trying real hard. I love when people who are clearly outmatched just try real hard. That's how you get better. Oh, fuck. That messed me up really bad. Oh, fuck, I messed that up. Oh, darn. Right now, I'm not doing so good. And when it's only 2-on-1 to kill me, I feel kind of bad about it. Well, that sucks. Once again, that's on me. I thought that they didn't have their grenade back yet. Oof. They outplayed me. They outplayed me, and that's a good sign. We got a group. Well, I tried. Alright, we can get it this time, though. Either that or we'll get scooshed again. Oof. Oof, landed on the trap I let him through and all. They increased the range on the punches, and I don't really think that was necessary. I'm just gonna kill the chat for now.
Doomfist out of Numbani.
Making a coward run is no challenge.
We could have used you in the old days.
No one's interested in the puppy.
5, 4,
The best teams are always interested in the puppy. This has been true 100% of the time,
the objective.
ever since I started playing Orisa. The worst teams will actively try to attack the puppy. There we go.
The objective is now
Ha! That was satisfying. What? No, you're not supposed to do that. That was my kill. Don't undo my kills. Ana is Control Z. Ana is Control Z. Send toot. There we go, one down. Nope. Two down. I'm not gonna be able to take all 5 down. 2's pretty good. Thank you, Ana. Shit.
My thanks.
See how I held that against 5v1 until my team got back? That felt nice. Holy crap. I'm pretty proud of that. Cute. Not gonna work, mind, but it was cute. Oh. There we go. Get out of here.
Ist nicht getan.
double kill.
Oh, dang. Oh. So that was a back and forth squash. But if you get beaten real bad in the first round and then just trample them in the second, that still kind of feels good. So I accept that. It works in reverse too, but obviously one prefers to win.
Five, four,
I'm not gonna pretend I like losing as much as I like winning, but a good match is way more important than winning or losing. What it comes down to. Weird flex, but okay. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, I'm down. Mercy was trying so hard to keep me alive, too.
make way. Band together.
My bad. Oh shit, I thought I had my shield ready.
I'm no easy mark.
There we go.
We have liftoff!
On holiday.
Cute. Just cute, that's all. Like me. Who the fuck is throwing bombs at us?
Calling in the big guns.
We are at disadvantage.
Damn. It took all of them to take me. So again, I think I won in that situation.
I must do better.
Hiya. Bye.
Buckle my shoe! There's mayhem to do!
Alright, we gotta go on the point, y'all. Notice that that's when they started winning. Is when they came to the point with us. Come with me. Follow me. Set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. Oh, she died. Good. Gotcha. I see what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. But it was a good thought. I'm not gonna pretend it wasn't a good thought. Well, shit, that hurts. Excellent. Yeah, someone come on the point with us. Dang. There we go. We got, as Stranger says, dumpstered on
Of the game.
once, and then we dumpstered them twice. And yeah, that worked real well. That was interesting. That was entertaining. I hope it was for you as well. Once again, in case there's any new people in the chat, you're looking for a way to support the best streamers on all of Twitch. That's us. There are a couple ways there. Whoops, I put supports like it's from a video game. Like Moira is. There we go. Support, singular. There's our Patreon. September and Stranger are sending out postcards at the beginning of September. And they are fall themed. They are drawn by the two of them. And they are something unique that is going to be very cool to just, get out there. And that's on the $10 or higher tier at patreon.com/squirrellily. Now under this other one is our Etsy shop. And if you don't have one of our pronoun pins, I highly recommend you check it out. They're some of the coolest, most unique pronoun pins that you can get. And they're made on demand, so you can put any pronouns you want on them, rather than feverishly looking for someone who carries your neo pronouns by default. We believe that there is no default when it comes to bodies or identity, hence nodefault.etsy.com. Alright, I need to have that window open later, so I'm going to pull it up now. Because there's the Patreon crawl that we all got to get used to doing. I am not logged in on this computer. It's a shame. But at least saved here. Email, that's not the right email. I'll do it on the other computer when we get to the end. Things are a bit up in the air right now. All right, let's go another. Oh, and anyone who's annoyed by the self-promotion, y'all are welcome to give us your money. And then maybe we won't need to do it as much. Well, I got into a rage quit, but it was at the first point.
Find the key.
Oof. So, presumably their worst player quit, and I replaced them.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
I could use some assistance.
Preparing you for your remaining. Secure for all events.
Sometimes it's also possible there was a crash. The game has been having some stability problems. That do it? Oh no, it hit the edge of something and went in the air. Fuck. Well. Oh, I didn't get the heal out in time. I was gonna go for it.
Suffer as I have.
Great minds are always. Join with me.
I really love this Plague Doctor outfit. Still waiting for the mime to come back around. But I really, really love this Plague Doctor outfit too.
Supplying damage increase.
Reforming you.
Okay. You know how I often say it's impossible to miss with Hanzo? I doubt he was even aiming at me.
Into the eyes.
That's not a joke. That's a thing that happens. His projectiles are so much bigger than they look. And they already look really big. Oh, he messed with a few of those. I was fucking him up. AAA video game having stability issues? I know, it's wild, right?
Lilies.
I'm gonna be so happy to get this capture card stuff set up. There's one more piece and it's coming on Monday. And it's a 3.5mm switch. And we don't need that up here, we need that down here. Fuck. Well, at least I killed Zenyatta and pulled them off the point. My team might be able to pull this back now. Anna dead? No, she's just not at the point yet. Oof. Did we do it? Are we doing it? Are we making it happen? Survive, Hammy. You can do this. We're counting on you. I just wanted to wish you all good luck. Yep, I'm down. People are finally figuring out how to use Ramatra's grenade effectively, and I'm really proud of them. I'm guessing they watched me. 3.5 millimeter Switch, that's a tiny Nintendo. It really is. It's so small, all I can do is I've got a joke for this. I can't think of any rhythm games that are music games that are Switch exclusives. I guess I could have gone with Cadence of Hyrule. That's a pretty good game, by the way. Owenden? Is there an Owenden on the Switch? I thought that had languished on the 3DS. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. The USB switch came in today, and I picked it up, and it's in an envelope, a mailer. Like, okay, that's expected, and I picked it up, and it was really heavy. And then I opened it, and like 90% of the weight was these ridiculously thick USB 2 cables. The Switch itself is very light. Junker Town, Junker time.
Now he is beyond my reach.
So something funny happened this season. Several characters were nerfed, and then the tier lists changed to reflect that they were now higher tier than they were before.
Are you, on average, more mechanical or more human?
It was very strange. At the same time, completely expected from how this game's balance works. Or rather, how people think it works.
5, 4.
I thought there was, but you're right, they were on the DS, and there was talk of porting the new one and just didn't. That's a shame. Roadhog, you're gonna want to back up. Just telling you. Apparently, I'm gonna want to back up. Oh, fuck. Dang, he got me. He got me real good. Yeah. Yeah. She's a bad guy. That might actually be the reason that they decided she should be white. There we go. Need some help, because I gotta be able to go in too. No, you're all just gonna dash ahead and get killed? That's okay. Okay, good. I got one person with me.
I'll find them.
Hey, good on ya.
And the server closed due to an unexpected error. Okay. And then immediately put me in another game. And then that one died too. I think Overwatch might be having trouble again. Alright. Is the game breaking again?
Prepare for battle.
This is fine.
Select your hero.
This person loves Alvin.
My throne is where I say it is.
I have heard of your experiments. There is no honor in
did. Huh.
Oh, that's
Laptop's
family of criminals.
stream preview broke. That was weird.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I am right with you there that the characters shouldn't do that.
Pick up your feet, you drombos!
It wasn't as much a thing in Overwatch 1, where the writing was frustrating at times, but now there are parts of it that are just awful.
Your end is within my
Where's my knife? We have the robot! Get out of
There we go.
Too close, didn't ya?
It comes down to the rule of you can't just do the thing ironically because you're just doing the thing.
end is within my reach.
We're moving it! Don't let up! Over there! Move the robot! Look at that!
I thought I had someone with me. Definitely the same teams as last match, huh? Well, this is gonna be uneventful, I guess. I guess I'm winning. There's the checkpoint.
No one can stop me!
No resistance.
Group up on me! I need a knife!
Oh, dang, if the other two hadn't gotten there, I would have beat him. The other three hadn't gotten there, I would have beaten him handily. Pusher robot. Friend of the shover robot. Yo, look up there. Come on. Oh, fuck. Fucking darn.
Team to me!
And don't get caught over here just dragging them. Not the right word. Chasing. Don't get caught over here just chasing the other team.
Don't let the time for the reckoning! We need to catch up!
Ah. Probably should have total. My entire team just rage quit or crashed.
Lucky shot! My turn!
Were they a 4-stack or a mass crash? I mean, to be fair, I was the best player on the team. All right. Roadhog's not even gonna attack me anymore, I guess. He's on my side. Aww. I saw what he was doing.
Consequences for that!
the game.
That was weird. They're probably pretending to have server issues to look more pathetic so the FCC though, so Microsoft can buy them. You know, I wouldn't be surprised with all the other manipulative shit they do. I also hate how writers keep doing the David Cage thing long before David Cage. Yeah, he's really brought it to the forefront in video games, though. Junkrat Carpenter outfit? I don't think so. Junkrat skins. Got Fool, Hayseed, Jester, Scarecrow, Cricket, Krampus, Hong High Air. Some recolors. This being the best one. Also, it has a clown nose. Bleached, drowned, irradiated, rusted. Junkenstein, Beach Rat, King Jameson, Bilge Rat, and Junk Food. Nope. Yes, Roadhog does have a walrus. I see what you're saying now. All right, let's get into a game where I'm not put on to tank. Here we go. Okay. And let's go. Maybe I'll get to play Sojourn. I like playing Sojourn. Looks like we had some chunkly bits at some point after the break. That's okay. It was only one chunkly bit. Added up to, I don't know, like 6 seconds of footage. But it looks like they're trying to get shit working again, which is... It shouldn't be that wild that they're trying to fix their shit. And I hate that it is. Oh fuck, I should not have chased him. That's on me. Why did I chase him?
Never die.
During the brief jaunt into Blizzard World. Okay. That's interesting. He runs away when he sees me. Yeah, you better run. Oh. I thought I hit Ice Block before that, but I did not. I am the backfill, and I've already outdamaged everything.
Are you okay, Snowball?
This is how the game's balance works. And rage quitters are always replaced with a better player. Because it's fucking impossible to be a worse player than a rage... Okay. I got booped. That was kind of amazing.
0 to 1.
That was kind of amazing. I like that. It was a good way to end the round while I was talking big. Alright.
Mom wants to know if you've kept up with the sword.
I swore never to wield a blade again.
I'll tell her you're thinking about picking it back up. Someone has to do the dirty work. Hi. To do the dirty work.
Hooray, you did it. I'm so proud of you.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Amazing!
Fight with me! Fight until you fall!
Hey, chill out!
There we go. Oh, you were gonna come in and try and help Cassidy? How noble. They've extended the range on the left click a bit too, and I'm finding it very helpful. Oh, whoops, I missed. I lost track of where things were happening. Also, I thought I had a team next to me, which was apparently not the case. Oh, fuck. Well, I just got double ulted. Ooh. Oof and ow.
Kitsune is ready to be unleashed. Soothing your wounds.
I keep missing.
They will target me.
Gotcha. Go. We took it.
We will shield you for now.
Defend the objective.
I'm defending the objective. People who are trying to take it are over here. There we go. Ah!
Over here.
Again, good try. Oh, got me. Oh, fuck. Not bad. Not bad at all. Better, I think it's more like if they wouldn't get angry, they'd be better players. Gotta know which one's the cause and which is the effect. All right. Got at least one more in me. Gotta put together the actual Patreon crawl for the end of the episode soon. Just right now, we're just calling them out, and I usually forget.
We're in this together. All of us.
Right in. Stay in sight, and I'll keep you safe.
Currently combing my hair. I'm hoping that my hair is actually coming back in. I'm hoping that it was primarily thyroid that was causing, or hypothyroid that was causing my hair to fall out.
I'm in charge.
Hello. Don't forget that.
All right, here we go. I haven't been on this side of this map in forever. Always end up on defense here for some reason.
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Forever in this case means a few days, by the way. Well, I scared him down. Didn't do the thing that I wanted to do. Yeah, you are definitely going to want to jump down. Again, Junkrat is the character who has no reason to get on the high ground. Or... wait, that's backwards. Getting the high ground against Junkrat doesn't do any good. Oh, fuck, that got me. Dang. Oh, it's their Sojourn.
What?
Wow, our Junker Queen's out damaging me significantly. Good on her. I gotta do one of these streams when I'm not on migraine medication. Hey, you like that excuse?
Nothing a quick repair will fix.
I'm going back to where the healing might be. Come on, Mercy. Come on out and jump at me.
Stat.
There we go.
Thanks.
Kiriko could have done the same thing, but she decided she wanted to switch to Moira. Ooh. Okay. I guess it did enough damage to kill me on the lift. Did not expect it. Sojourn part of the same group that Baptiste is a part of. That way they both have Mega Jump.
Ground running.
No. I mean, they've both been part of Overwatch. Baptiste started in Talon. Sojourn was part of Soldier 76's command crew. So I'm not sure what exactly that means.
Area denied. Thanks for the help.
They just both have different ways of super jumping.
This ends now. Let's dive into the wasteland. Heroes never die.
All right. Well, it had to hit someone eventually.
This ends now. Who's next? Surrender.
There we go. Sometimes that's all you really need.
Catch me up. Thank you.
All right, let's.
Taking them down.
Now too high up. Damn.
Tango in sight. Dodge this.
Oh, fuck. That got me.
Come on, Vivian.
All right, well, we did push it through to the first point. So I'd say we're in pretty good shape. I've only died a couple times.
Let's take him to the wasteland.
The wasteland, you say? Take them, you say? Oh, whoops. Someone already got Junkrat. And second point. I love that this shield lets me charge up my shot.
Not so fast. Thanks for the help.
Fuck.
This ends now.
Well, that got me. It was a bomb, too. It wasn't actually the tire. That's play of the game right there.
Gonna need a new paint job after this.
Okay, here we go.
I want that payload moving. Stat.
Well, that was terrifying. Thanks.
Get some healing. Appreciate it. This ends now.
Oh, damn, they got me. Oh, I was gonna take out all of them, too. They saw me too quick. Oh, this amount of fighting back is nice.
Finally, a decent scrap.
Ha! Ooh, shit. Ooh, that got me. Dang. Our Junker Queen is kicking ass. So is their Junkrat.
Someone's asking for
Dang.
a railgun.
I'm impressed, but that also means this is probably the last match. Which works out because of what time it is.
Enemy down. Hello.
Are you gonna heal? Thank you. Oh, damn. Yeah, this Junkrat's kicking a lot of ass. Just cover that ground in bombs.
We've got to get moving.
Oh, fuck. I'm glad it was that Junkrat if anyone was gonna get me there.
Surrender to my will.
Alright, tag on, y'all. Good stuff. Oh, that's it, though. They're not gonna be able to get far enough apart.
Reporting the payload.
Not so fast.
Aw. I got Cassidy and everything.
Double.
And Sigma.
Play of the game.
Alright. Well, we all know what's gonna happen here. This is that quad kill I called earlier. Yep.
It's go time.
Oof. Oof and ow. Alright, so let's close out the game. Thanks everyone for joining. Thank you especially to those who are able to support us in monetary ways, but also thank you to those who come in and watch, because y'all are great to have around, and we couldn't do this without you either. And I guess I need to restart this laptop because it keeps deciding that the stream should freeze. Or at least restart its browser. That might help. Let's see. I gotta do the Patreon crawl, huh? I'm glad I remembered. Imagine if I forgot after making such a deal about it. How embarrassing. Right, so we go to patreon.com. Look at our patrons page. They removed the word patrons from the left-hand side and changed it to audience. That's weird. Anyway, special thanks to our patrons, in no particular order: Andymonium, Melissa Case, and J Unionize Everything Except Cops Logan, Conduit of Queerness, Mage of Life. Let's see, here's our schedule. Right there. Let's go over that real quick, too. Schedule.truck.community. There we go. I don't have the links on this computer currently. Tomorrow's Friday, so Katie's going to be playing Inkbound or starting something new. We should see if we can get her as an Inkbound ambassador. You know, that'd be great. I doubt they're even going to do that. Hopefully the game is successful enough to continue, though. Saturday, we got Willow in the afternoon and early evening with Deck Builder games or drawing. And someone on the Xenon Fiber channel in the late evening playing Kingdom Hearts 2. Sunday, we have Wandering Beekeeper playing The Wandering Village on his channel wandering beekeeper. I should have said Willow's channel name too, which is Willow Mist 23. Monday, got Andy continuing with the Outer Wilds. And then September and Stranger playing something, but doesn't say what yet. Unless it's more Tanuki Sunset. Tuesday, Willow's going to be playing another deck builder or drawing. There. Okay. September and Stranger on Monday will be playing 7 Days to End With You. So that's going to be cool. I have no idea. I've never heard of that. They have good taste in games, though. The both of them. And then Annie is going to be starting on a new game since she finished Resident Evil 4. And then Wednesday, wow, the thunder's coming. This one's supposed to be pretty small, but it's enough to get my head to hurt. Wednesday, Bad Road is going to be playing more Shadowrun Hong Kong. The post-game, there's as much post-game in that game as there is main game, which is pretty fucking wild. And Willow will be doing an arts and crafts, and I don't know Willow's whole schedule right now. It's been all around. So just assume that she is probably going to be streaming on these days. And then Sue is going to be continuing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Thursday, it's back to Andy with more The Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds, sorry, there's no the there. That's The Outer Worlds, another sci-fi game that came out around the same time. Okay. And me with more Hildibrand. I gotta suss out the length of these episodes, because obviously they're much shorter than the first one, which I think is a damn shame, because the more Hildibrand, the better. And Greg. Greg is my favorite recurring character in Final Fantasy. I think that's the whole thing, huh? That's all the schedule. So here's our YouTube channel. If you want to see our streams that have happened, there's lots of good ones there. So highly recommended viewing. There also appears to be a side story. Oh, I'll look into that. All right, and I'm going to hit bang support one more time. You want those postcards, you got to get in before August 5th, because that's when we're shutting down orders for the first one. So we can figure out how many we need. That's the $10 tier and above. Any tier, you can get access to exclusive VODs where I stutter at the camera for a while. VODs, I meant vlogs. But you know, all kinds of other cool stuff. And our pins over at nodefault.etsy.com. Some of the best pronoun pins on the internet. Okay, is that it? That's all the stuff that I wanted to say. I even got the Patreon crawl in. I'm so proud of myself. Thanks everyone for coming, and we'll see you next time. Good night.